Hi friends, MD Vegan on a juice fasting day. Gentle juice fasting, that means always delight. Fasting gets a little bit tough on that day. I just have a smoothie maybe, or a light salad, or vegetable soup, broth or something to make it easier. I don't want to have bad pain or bad feelings, because the energy flow, yeah, that what heals my body, that, and my mind of course, that is interrupted when I feel pain. Yeah? If it's too tough, a little bit, okay, a little bit inconvenience, yeah, that might be possible. A little discipline also is needed, yeah, to make a little progress in the beginning. Afterwards, it's always flowing more and more easily. The higher we get, the more easy it gets. At first, a little bit of effort is needed, but then after a while, it gets more and more easy. So, but not too much. Very gentle only, yeah, and then the energy keeps flowing, and we keep healing ourselves. So that's why it's gentle juice fasting, always nice. And today I make a juice with 3 ingredients. It's something new I found, and I'm so happy I found it. I was so excited about the flavor. I will find out soon what it is like, but it must be great because it's with red beet. And red beet is one of my main ingredients in kitchen because it's so versatile. There's so many differences. If I use a red beet with other ingredients, today it's a plum, you see. I have a big bowl of plum, a small bowl full of plums, and 1 red beet. It's a smaller beet or a medium one. And I will juice them together. When I do that with the red beet, so many different flavors evolve I would never have imagined. They can be so delicious. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the beet is growing in the earth. It's a typical earth plant. To me, it's a very earthy character, the flavor. And the earth is containing all the other elements. If we speak about the elements in the old Asian, the Eastern wisdom, knowledge, Ayurveda or something, they are always the earth element contains all the other elements. It comes last. Yeah? It completes the creation, so to say. It's a kind of energy that is vibrating, and it's the lowest vibrating energy. The highest vibration is by the space energy. Yeah? So, but that's not so important. You can also translate that to light. It can reflect in the body. Also, every part of the body has different vibrations, and all the body altogether has one vibration, very characteristic for our personality. But the beet has this earth vibration, I guess, and the earth it contains all the other elements. That's, I believe, if we, I don't believe it, I just imagine could be. Yeah? It's just a guess. I'm not sure. You combine it with other ingredients, it splits up the flavor like in the spectrum, the light, into all the other flavors or colors. So that's why beet is so extraordinary, maybe extraordinarily different, can be in different flavors. Today it's the plum, and I guess it might be a very nice combination, and an orange. Third ingredient here is an orange. That is a nice base, gives a lot of juice. Yeah? Oranges are nice to be juiced. A lot of juice comes out of the orange. That is nice for the beet juice, because beet by itself, the juice is a very thick texture, and with orange it gets a little bit lighter. There's also a nice sweet and sour flavor that goes nicely with the beet. So I'm positive that will be a nice juice. So, but I have never tasted it before. I'm very excited because the beet is so different. It's always surprising. Yeah? As I said, one of our main ingredients because of that effect. And super healthy too, of course. Let's see. 1 liter of juice I have here. It's a little bit more. That's a nice portion. It's like a meal on a fasting day. Regular meal, I would just take a juice and sip it slowly. That's nice to have it, to ingest it slowly, because it goes directly into the bloodstream. It doesn't need to be digested. That's one advantage of the fasting, the juice fasting. You get all the nutrients, but the lower calories, and the intestines don't have to work. So they have a holiday. So all the energy goes into the system right away, a lot of energy, and especially the beet, the red color, is very good for the blood. that can take more oxygen, you can do more work, yeah, it's heavy work, and or sport workout, they all can be supported by the beet. It's a wonderful fruit. Not talking about all the minerals and the vitamins in there. But now, what's more important for me now, the flavor. First I will stir a little bit to combine everything evenly, and then I taste it. Very curious now about this flavor, new flavor. Wow. Very nice flavor. The plum is there, clearly there. Also the beet. And now as I fast, my taste buds are so much more sensitive because they have nothing else to do. I can turn on myself, back into myself, reflect myself, and the taste is so more intense. All the sensual organs are more intense. I taste the flavor very, very clearly. The beet, the earth-like flavor of the beet, together with the plum and the little bit sour orange. They are not so sweet now, but it's okay. It's a wonderful combination, and it rounds up to a nice new flavor. And it is something like a sweet, when I buy a sweet in a shop. As a kid, I always bought the sweets for pennies or half pennies, and not healthy with the sugar, but the flavor was so exciting. They put a lot of ingredients from the industry in these sweets to make it really enticing. You want always eat more of it. And these beet juices here with the other fruit, like mango, or in this case plum, they have this fascinating complexity of flavors. I remember from my childhood when I had these very unhealthy sweets. Here I again, and I'm very excited about beet juices, really about other beet flavors. Juice is a door opener to me for making other recipes. This is what it looks like. On top a little bit more foam, but you see on the bottom here, the foam is a little bit more reduced. Here too, the foam will be reduced very soon. You see this wonderful red color, and there is a nice flavor in it. You can't believe. So that's a very nice way to learn cooking with juicing. To me, it's also the entrance into cooking, and raw food also very easy entrance into cooking. Yeah, I'll write a book on it, and it will tell you a little bit more about it. My new method, take 3. Yeah, you can also subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Follow me through the days, my daily work in the kitchen, just glimpses, and yeah, you can enjoy these new recipes I make. And find me on Facebook, too, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you like to join a fasting group, there is one on Facebook called Tree Yoga. Tree Yoga, see? Tree Yoga, moon fasting. And there are some people are gathered and also exchange recipes. I post there one weekly, as I do my fasting weekly. And yeah, for many years, and it's very nice and uplifting experience. I hope to see you soon or ever. See you soon.